Hi guys, we're with the one and only Anil Kapoor. So welcome on the show from Brits Bollywood. Now, how was it working on such a big project as Slumdog Millionaire?
Well, I think, I have no words to describe. I've always fall short of describing my experience doing this film. It's a dream come true. It's something very special, something which I will, and things, sometimes, a film comes from nowhere and becomes such a huge phenomenon. I think Slumdog Millionaire is one of those films. It's a film which you expect that it will reach to this kind of appreciation, this kind of acceptance, and that people are loving the film and loving everyone's work in the film. So it's something which you can't just it's a dream come true for all. It's like a fairy tale. You want to pinch yourself and say, actually, is it really happening like this? The phenomenon worldwide.
Are you ready?
Huh? Please give a big round of applause.
Good luck,
to our very first contestant of the night, Jamal Malik, from our very own Amchi Mumma. Hello, let's go.
Danny Boyle has obviously cast you for the role. How did the whole casting of this particular role come about?
You see, the thing is, it's again, that's also, you can make a film on this. How this, I was, connected, they tried to connect me through an SMS, and obviously I didn't take that SMS very seriously. Then, I just didn't respond for a week. For a week, I must be busy doing something, or Then, there was, so many messages which come. So, and then I was trying to, let me now. I was going through it again, and I just casually, and again there was an SMS. I said, and there's a friend of mine who called me from LA, and knew one of the online producers of the film, and he says that they're trying to get in touch with you. And I mentioned to my son, I said, for Danny Boyle's directing it, and well, obviously, he got very excited and very charged, and he said, Dad, you have to do this film, and he's a huge admirer of his films, and obviously when I was, and that's what it is. And then he read the script, I read the script, I loved it, and I connected with them, and I said, okay, I'm doing the film.
A Cambridge Circus too, no? I'll go for D, London.
Computer G, D, lock kiya jaye. Jamal Malik, you're absolutely right!
How would you say he is to work with? Very demanding in your character and what he expects?
No, he's not, absolutely. He just lets you be, and that's the reason I think everybody does has done his best in the past also, and in this film also, that he just lets you be, the kind of, he's directing you, but you never know he's directing you. He's demanding, but you never know he's demanding. It's like that. You just enjoy working with him, and you want to give your best.
Are you nervous?
What? Am I nervous? It's you who's in the hot seat, my friend.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
Bloody hell, he's got prey on the run.
Finally.
A few hours ago, you were giving chive, and now you're richer than they will ever be. What a player. Ladies and gentlemen, what a player!
I remember you from the good old days of Ramlak and Mr. India, which was one of my old favorites. Now, what's your plans for the future? Are you planning to head over to Hollywood?
Well, Sam, I feel my next film, which is going to release now, is an Indian, which I've produced myself, is Shortcut, which is going to release immediately after Slumdog Millionaire. And then another film which I'm starting is again a film called No Problem,
right.
Which is my own production. After I finish these two films, then I'll see what I'm going to do next, where the international scene is concerned.
You've obviously worked with Dev Patel as well as new cast members. How was the whole production working for something in Britain instead of working for something over in Bollywood?
I think it's almost the same, because I'm concerned, because most of the time I've worked with, in my own production also, when I do a film, the whole style of working is exactly the way Slumdog Millionaire has been made. And there are a few young directors in our country also, in India, who are adapting this Western style of doing things in a professional way, where everything is not in a chaotic way. There were times when everything was very, very chaotic, but now everything is streamlined, everything is professional, very corporate, and things are done according to plan. There's a lot of preparation which is done, scripts are ready. So that way, I think